that time again. It's that time again. Let's go. Like, oh, what y'all think? You like it? Yeah, I decided why not. I decided to wear something I haven't worn in a while, and it's all appropriate because of the next trailer I'm getting ready to watch. From what I've heard about certain things, I haven't seen the trailer, but I'm looking forward to it because it definitely, from what I've been told, it speaks to the military man in me, and I definitely want to talk about this because I have a lot of history in the military. As you can tell, I was in the Navy, so I think we should jump into it. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Brain, mouth, heart, acres away, Doctor Who. So, oh, let's do this. Ah, R matey R. Get ready. Hey everybody, it's your boy Montel. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, week, month, year, millennium. We're getting out of the summer. We're getting into the fall, which is one of my favorite seasons because I get to be suited and booted. I'm a hoodie man, a sweater man, long sleeves, nice shirt and tie. I love wearing a suit when I get a chance. But you know, one of the suits that I was really the most honored to wear was this. This is one of the pieces of my uniform that I have from my military days. Now, what a lot of people don't know, and a lot of people do know, is that I am retired Navy. I entered into service in 1987. I retired in 2007 as an E6. Proudly served. To everyone who is watching this and you are a veteran or you're actively serving, thank you for your service. I appreciate you because I was in the trenches with you. So I figured this was going to be one of those times where this was a trailer that I really wanted to see because I can't wait for this movie to come out because the vibe of the trailer by itself tells me a lot. But we're going to get the housekeeping out the way first. So let's put that over here. All right. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for popping up. Hopefully everyone is taking care of themselves. If you're here for the first time, welcome. My name is Montel, also known as Road Catnip. I am a YouTuber, Twitch streamer, podcaster, Instagram presence, and I like to bring positivity into places where it really isn't, so I try to bring it along. But I thank you guys so much for joining me. If you're coming back, my ride or dies, my new subscribers, thank you so much and welcome back. I hope I have been entertaining, I have been informative, I've been enlightening, and most importantly, I've been upfront and real, because what you see is what you get. I'm not going to sit here and put on airs for anyone. All of my family and friends will tell you this is who I am, okay? If you're here for the first time and you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button because that helps my channel. You guys are blessed to get me over 800 subscribers. That is a blessing, and I can't thank y'all enough. Yo, people are still coming in and checking me out, so I want to make sure that I'm creating quality content because there's nothing worse than creating garbage because you can get that anywhere on YouTube. Trust me, it's out there. It's an ocean of garbage, you know. So I want to be an oasis. I want to be someplace where people go, hey, have you seen this? And they refer to me and they'll look and go, oh, okay, I like it. And then they pop up in here. So you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. So when I do put up something new, you'll be the first ones to pop up in here to check it out. And of course, like my videos. Please, please, please. Please, I really enjoy this. I am enjoying the rejuvenated stance and getting back to my channel. My channel's almost 10 years old, and I try to bring messages about the things that I love as a geek and a nerd and a blerd, most importantly. But one of the things I'm excited about is this trailer because this has to do with a veteran. And I don't know the ins and outs of it, but you already know I'm going to get emotional with it. So without any further ado, we're going to check out the trailer for Breaking with John Boyega. One of the most talented actors out here. This man can do it all. He's in The Woman King, and of course he's from Star Wars, and he is in this one. So I want to see how he portrays this along with a couple of other actors and actresses that I found that are in it. So I'm really excited. So let's check it out. All right, let's go. Let's go. I have a oh boy. Nicole Bahari. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's my boo.
She is, but we're both. I'm the manager. Estelle Valerie.
Estelle, once they leave, you lock the front and back doors. You understand me? You lock them all.
Got the FBI.
Wait. Yo, hold on. Y'all, hold on. Let's go back a tick, okay? I wouldn't normally do this. You see this woman right here, y'all? You see this woman? This is a friend of mine. Yo, I didn't even know she was in this movie. Kelly Dawn. This is her. Man, I am so proud of my fam. This is what I'm talking about. My folks on the come up. Okay. Let me get back into the trailer. Cause yo, this is cool as hell. Yo, people that I know, friends of mine that are doing so successful. I didn't even know she was in this movie. Fam, I know she's gonna be mad at me. I should have known this. Instagram is trash. Let's go.
The GBI. Everybody here.
Everybody here.
Sorry.
Oof.
This is Sergeant Bernard. Is everyone all right?
Michael K. Oh,
Nobody gets
we lost a Titan with him, man.
I'm gonna kill myself and everybody in here. My commands and I'm
What in the world is going on?
Hey there, this the Windy Hills Wells Fargo?
Yes, ma'am. This is the Wells Fargo.
Yeah, I need to talk to Bridget about my 401k. I think she made a $9,000 mistake.
Sorry to hear that, ma'am. Can I take a message for you? Fraud was committed. The VA stole my disability check from me. I've had some problems with veteran affairs myself.
Come on, fam.
No. I need everybody to see what's happening here. I need the fire trucks.
Ugh.
You have my undivided attention.
Oh my gosh, bullshit. Yo, that hits me. As a veteran, that hits me.
Let her work this out, brother to brother. I do not have as much time as you think I do. Time for her in place. Coming through. Get the blonde. Get the light.
Come on, man. Yo.
Everything you do matters. You matter. All you got to do now is make good, right?
Oh. Come on.
Ever been robbed before?
Once.
How did it
There are a lot of things to unpack in this. First of all, I'm bugging off of this because the fact that it's based off of a true story kind of tells you that this is the current state of things right now and this is what I'm picking up. John Boyega is playing a veteran who is staging a bank robbery, and he's got a bomb and he's got demands, and the main demand that he has is for the VA, the Veterans Administration, to pay attention to his demands. And that shit sent a shiver up my spine, because as a veteran, I know how hard it is to get the benefits that you need, especially if you've served overseas in the Army, in Desert Storm, and in Afghanistan, and in Beirut, and Operation Desert Storm and Desert Shield, and all these other conflicts that have been around here. You've worked in, you've been in Yugoslavia, and we're not even talking, and that's just the extreme. We're not talking about the deployments that Navy people and Marines have to do away from their families and the things like that, because there's a lot of mental health issues, not to mention physical issues, that veterans go through when they get through service. It doesn't matter how long you served. If you've dealt with a traumatic moment, that moment sticks with you and you want help. And it is the responsibility of the government to help these veterans. And seeing that just made me go, wow, to what extreme does a man or a woman have to do to have to go to in order to get the help that they assist. Now, the performances, I'm already excited about it. You got Michael K. Williams, God rest his soul. That man could act and could portray any role. I loved him in Lovecraft Country. Fucking Montrose. That's all I gotta say. You got John Boyega portraying the main character, and I could feel the emotion. I could just feel the apprehension, but the sense of purpose and the fear, but the driven desire to get his point across and to get the help that he needs. And of course, one of my favorite actresses who was on one of my favorite shows, Nicole Bahari, y'all, she was in Sleepy Hollow. Now, if you don't remember Sleepy Hollow, this was the modern adventures of what if Ichabod Crane came back to life. And she was in it. Oh gosh. Oh, just seeing it. Wow. Just seeing the performances. And of course, it's already award winning before it's even released. But the underlying message here is, to what extreme are you willing to de-escalate a conflict with somebody before you find out what's going on with them? And I can see the dynamic in this. I can see him just trying to be heard. And of course, with Michael K. Williams playing the hostage negotiator, but he feels what he's feeling. Now, mind you, this is just in the trailer itself. I have no idea what the movie's going to be, but you can also see the establishment trying to get in there, save the hostages, and get out. They don't care about why you're there or anything like that, because honestly, it's not a standard bank robbery. He picked a focal point. This is from what I see in the trailer. He picked a focal point where he can be heard, and people will stop, come to him, and get it on the news, get it on social media, get it all over the place. And just, wow. There is so much power in this. And I want to see this not just as a moviegoer, but also as a military veteran, as a retiree, because there's been a cry out here for the longest time for the Veterans Administration to help these sailors and soldiers and Marines and airmen and even the Coast Guard who deal with things. And a lot of people say, well, what about the Coast Guard? They go down there and they do drug operations off the coast of these countries. Y'all don't think they have to deal with some sort of danger? They're dealing with the cartels down there. They're dealing with the organizations that are bringing drugs into our country. So they're dealing with that. So you don't know what goes on down there, but you know what? People don't hear the stories. They don't hear about stuff like that. Trust me when I tell you, it's no joke, because once you get out of the military, you need that help, because there are just some things that are going to help you. You have to get reacclimated to civilian life after you've been deprogrammed and retrained to serve a purpose for however long. And you may have gotten humanity back during that time in the military, but you've had this as your system for so long. Trust me, I know this, because at 18, I went to the Navy. When I tell you they broke me down, in 2 months, they broke me down to a base component, to be trained back up to be a sailor, to be a fighter, to be a tactician, to be a warrior, a modern day warrior who's wearing a uniform and a sense of pride, because I felt like I was achieving something. I'm not gonna lie, I did. I felt like I did. I met so many amazing people. I got to go to so many places. I got to train and become a part of something bigger. But it's when it's time for you to leave, whether it's a conscious decision or you've come to the end of your contract or the end of your enlistment, now you got to get reacclimated. And whatever you've dealt with while you were in there, you're going to need that help, whether it's for mental, physical, a combination of both, and you need these services out here. But there are some veterans out here, and this is an ongoing story. There are veterans out there who need this help and are going through red tape. They're going through so much just to be heard. It's not even talking about the processes. We're talking about disability. We're talking about health services. We're talking about maybe housing, maybe some other financial services, getting that help so that way they can move forward and be somebody and get back to some semblance of humanity. But there are a lot of them who fall through the cracks and they don't get that help. And when they go back to try to get the help, they get pushed away. They get set aside. Now, someone out there will probably think, well, why am I speaking on this? Because I have friends of mine who are going through this. There are friends of mine who are still fighting after all these years to get the disability rating that they deserve, to get the medical attention and help that they need. Some of them have had to deal with physical ailments that are still plaguing them to this very day. And all they want is for someone to say, we see you, we got you. And I want to see this movie because I could always, not only did I feel, two places. On one sense, I felt that as a moviegoer because I love a good story and I love character development and I love a good setting. But on the same instance, as I'm blending over into the other side, as a military man, as a proud Navy veteran, retired Navy veteran, 20 years I served. I have been fortunate to not have a whole lot going on with me, but I still had to deal with some things. And to know that on this side, there are folks who went through the battles, they went through the wars, they went through the conflicts, they served multiple tours overseas in countries that aren't ours, in conflicts that don't belong to us, in situations that had nothing to do with us, but we were interjected because of a system of people who've never served. So when you come back, if I'm working for you and I'm serving under you, give me what I need so I can get back and have some sort of a life. You know, if I'm a father or a mother or a parent or whatever, give me that. But there's something falling through the cracks, so I can't wait to see how this movie resolves. I'm excited to see it, but I'm also kind of dreading it because I know I'm an emotional person. I know I'm going to feel all the feelings elevate, the anger, the frustration, and I already know they're going to have bad guys down there who pose as good guys, you know, good guys with a gun. Yeah, I said it. If you feel some kind of way, oh well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat this, but I'm excited to see this movie. So if you're a veteran, go check this out. John Boyega, Nicole Bahari, excuse me, Michael K. Williams. You got an ensemble cast. They won the Ensemble Cast Award at the Sundance Film Festival, so you know there's definitely a lot of magic there, but I'm looking forward to it. But in any case, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you for following me and subscribing to me and coming to check me out. And if you've been putting the word out about me, thank you so much for the kind word. I appreciate this. I'm going to be putting out different videos besides the trailer reactions on other subjects, and I got a couple in the can that are, this is the can. If I ever say that I got stuff in the can, this is the can. And I got some stuff in the can that's going to come out because I got to speak to who I am as a Blerd. So I'm going to speak on that, and I've got them boiling in the pot so that way we can throw in all the ingredients so we can have us a nice little meal to talk about. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for subscribing to me. Thank you for supporting me. Please go check out my my Instagram account, Navy Montel. Please go check out my Twitch stream when you get a chance, Rogue Catnip, the same as the YouTube channel. And come check out, I'm on 2 podcasts. I'm on the Blurticorn Speaks podcast with Miss Angie, and I'm also on the Color Commentary Wrestling podcast with an ensemble group of brilliant people who love wrestling just like me. Okay? But I'm so glad y'all here. Thank you for coming out with me. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. But please, definitely go check this movie out when it comes out. And if you know a veteran, whatever branch they served, tell them thank you for their service. Show appreciation to them, because we didn't have to do it, but we did because we believed in it. And if someone from the Veterans Administration is looking at my video right now, as a retired Navy veteran, as a veteran, period, please help our folks. Help my family. Help my military family who are out there. Put the word in someone's ear. Put a note on someone's desk. Put a bug in someone's ear, okay? Because if this trailer is any indication of what the movie is all about, then there's a lot that needs to be talked about and needs to be done. Okay? So in the meantime, as I tell you beautiful, sexy, amazing, gloriously marvelous, colossal people all the time, stay nerdy, stay geeky, stay sexy, and please stay safe, okay? I'll see you guys on the next video. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon, all right? Bye. I gotta go see this movie.
Yeah!